Alright, y'all. So, we're going to Portland where, everything's so great with the funded police where they just had to refund them $6 million. So, they have a new plan now. Now, Portland unveils $6 million plan to combat gun violence when unarmed and unsworn park rangers. That's right. So, these park rangers will not be armed, which I believe most park rangers are unarmed anyways. Now, unsworn, I'm pretty sure anybody who takes any kind of office oath is sworn in. Now, that being said, I'm going to go through this a little bit and then put my opinion on this at the end. Now, the city of Portland is nearly doubling its number of unarmed, unsworn parks and recreation rangers as part of a plan to curb a surge of gun violence, but has no intention of sending any additional funding to the city's police force. The nearly $6 million plan was unanimously passed by the Portland City Council with little community input on Wednesday. In their effort to combat gun violence, the city commissioners offered to dump $1.4 million into Portland parks and recreation, so they can hire more armed, unsworn park rangers to serve as goodwill ambassadors. They are eyes on the ground, ensuring that our parks remain welcoming public spaces and calling in police to intervene should violent situations arise. Alright. Currently employs 24 full-time rangers year-round with 11 positions during the summer. Alright, so they're looking to hire another 24 rangers under commissioner's new plan. Alright, rangers are trained in de-escalation techniques, anti-bias, first aid, and crisis interaction. They are authorized to enforce city code-related park rule violations. They also often help connect homeless people living in park social service programs. Alright, manager claimed the agency's workers are skilled and capable of helping to curb Portland's problems with gun violence. Alright, so Portland for Positive Impact founder Randy Philbrick said boosting the number of PPR rangers won't do much to deter crime, but that will put the unarmed rangers at risk. Alright, now I agree. They're not going to get the same level of respect as cops, alright? There are people out there that still respect police. Matter of fact, I was driving home today. The billboards that change different messages. There was one, it was a religious message, and the next one said, thank you to all police officers. So, depending on where you live, there's still respect for police officers. Again, depending on where you live. Where I am, it's still pretty, people still have some respect for officers. Alright, obviously if you go to New York or Portland or Chicago, you won't have the same respect as you do down here. Now, with that being said, this is not going to work, alright? If they're shooting down cops that are armed with guns, you don't think they're going to shoot a park ranger? Alright, that's my whole thing. If these people are shooting down cops, and not even in the middle of the night, these people are shooting down cops in broad daylight, alright? So you don't think that they're just going to shoot down a park ranger either? That's unarmed? No, they're going to shoot anybody. They don't care, alright? Now, as far as them helping to combat gun violence, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. There's no way they're going to help combat gun violence. That's why you have teams and a police force that are trained on gun violence. They're trained on that, and that's their whole job is to combat gun violence and track stolen guns. That's what their main job is to do, alright? But Portland got rid of them, and now they want them back. Alright. And, again, you're not sending any money to the police force. It's all gone. Alright? It's not going to work. This is probably the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. This is not going to work. Alright? Again, if they're shooting down cops, they're not going to care about a park ranger. That's just a waste of $6 million. Alright, Portland has no real cause. All they want to do is help the criminals. That's it. They don't care about law-abiding citizens, police, or anybody. Liberals and leftists is all they want to do. Alright? But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. As always, thank y'all for watching, and y'all stay safe out there.